got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers.
Hey, what's going on, gang? It's Murata Music with 3-piece TCG, big TCG, and 2D. I'm back with that Monkey D Luffy, and we are Purple E. Now, those are some bars. But yeah, man, we done made full circle. And it's time to get back to where we belong. Okay, so I made another 8.5 list. This is just hot and ready for you boys, and you already know what to do. I mean, and you can go back and explore my other videos and deck explanations where I go a little deeper into this. But I'm trying to expedite the process because we got some games to play. Basically, I divvied out. I made a total of 6 boss characters in this, and you can count these as bosses too. But 3 for Lin, 3 for Kaido. I'm trying them out. And see who I like more. I would like to cut for just one, but Lin has such great utility in certain matchups. And Kaido is just in your face. You know what I mean? Just in the face. I went back and made sure to include Pauly. I didn't have Pauly in my list before, but that was for the 09 list. And so 8.5, I want to still see Pauly. I still want to pop because it's so great against Doflamingo. We still want to see Magellan because we want to be able to control Bonnie and Black's, you know what I'm saying, Dawn and their development. We still like Law. We still like to get cards out of their hand. But this Luffy, Taro, Sangoro, into them, this is great. I got another list I'm cooking up for you, but you guys will see that at another time. But for right now, this is the list we'll be running. So, guys, let's get it over to the matches. I know I got a couple for you. All right, gang, let's see what a PUDDIN got for us. We're definitely taking first from them. And we are Ramp City, bitch. Ramp City, bitch. Fuck yeah. This is perfect. This is what you want to see in your opening hand. So right here, what I'm showing, what I'm representing is a 3 to 4, then from 4 to 5, then from 5 to 7. And all we got to do now is get some kind of somebody that Luffy Taro can play, and we're big city hooping. Perfect. Yo, this is the perfect game right now. I feel like it's the perfect game. I hope it doesn't come back to just make me look like a fucking fool. But we're ramping ahead, okay? And we're getting cards out of their hand. We got a 2K out of their hand, cool. So they're definitely going to swing. I can't tell you whether or not they are going to out-ramp us, but I can tell you that we are going to be wide and all outside, and we are going to be swinging with everything we have. Okay, so they're going to swing twice at us. Very interesting. Okay, I don't see. I'm gonna give up one, and then we're gonna see what they want to do after that. I don't see them going to 7 and me playing Law next. Ugh. I really don't want to take another life. Oh, I don't have to. Remember, that's what this does. It affords us a life to take, so we don't have to ramp for the rest of the game. Because we ramped once with our leader, we ramped once with BONNEY. We could play this and go to 10. I think we are a victim of too many fucking options right now, gang. And I think we're going to take every last one of them. Okay. So many options. I say we go this and then we go to that. Yeah, I say we do that. I say we do it. I'm sorry. Choose that target. We're going to go to next turn. Whatever he plays just about is going to... He doesn't have any real significant 7 drops outside of who calls 7? Because I think even Newgate calls 6. So this would be the play, okay? This would normally be the play, but I'm gonna pop that with him. So I was thinking about who does he have? I don't think he has anybody. You're gonna be at 7 cards. I'm not gonna play you. I'm not gonna play you for some time. Sorry, I'm just not gonna play the blocker for some time, even though I could eat 2 cards away from their hand. Oh, I didn't even keep track of pick no cards to draw. That's easy. That works for us. Lin. Which one? That's the 10 drop. Okay, so they're going to be 10 drop city. And we're going to go ahead and do our damn thing. Okay, so we're going to use card action. And choose that target. And we're going to swing. And we know he's going to take... Oh, I'm a fucking fool, dude. I should have swung with 7 first. Ah, yo, I got too excited. It's too early in the fucking morning, dude. God bless. What a buffoon. I don't even want to show this game anymore. God bless. That was terrible. I could have seven. I could have six, seven, and dude, yeah. Learn from my mistakes, gang. Learn from my mistakes. Okay, for that, we know what he's about to do, and we're not gonna give that up. So we're gonna go ahead and actually we're gonna go ahead and stay a little healthy because we don't have any blockers developing right now. So we know he's gonna 10 drop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time though. Okay, so that could be something that pops this. That's just something to think about. We know we're gonna do this play, so we're gonna use all 7 of our Dawn. Does he run anything to pop? I don't know. Let's go ahead and swing 5 first. No, that's a bad idea. That's just a bad idea. Let's go ahead and swing 5, hope or 6, then we'll swing 12 or 10 and 12. Well, we'll swing this next. This is all bad ideas. These are all big bad ideas. What is this guy? He's a 6. Okay, yeah. So that was right to do that. Okay, cool. So now we're going to go ahead and I'm swinging with this first because it can get popped. That's the thing. It can get popped by something. Okay, they're going to search. Okay, so I've always heard that Pudding's big weakness is the rush down, right? And so for that reason, it was probably more important for me to go wide first with these two than to do anything else. But we're going to select 1 Dawn to return, and then I'm going to return that, and then yes, and a yes. Okay, so now they could play another one and lethal my ass, but we'll see how that works out for them. Because if they don't, then that's the game. And if they do, we're fucked. Well, no. If they play another big mom, we go down to 1. You know what I'm saying? It's actually not a big deal. We're not in lethal range from them yet. Let's see. What do you have? Yo, I made a fucking massive mistake. I could have swung with 7. That would have put him in a bind already. But you know what? That's why I post these matches, dog. Because when I'm talking to you guys, it's y'all's fault. It's not me. We're going to do this because I can be at 9 next turn. But yeah, when I'm talking and playing, sometimes that makes me, I'm at my most prone to making poor decisions. But I fucks with it because when I go to the tournaments nowadays, it's so much quieter in my mind and I'm able to just fucking hoop. Okay, so we got some big city swings coming up, and we can't spare a Dawn. So we're going to swing 6 here first, and then we're going to swing 6, then we're going to swing 5, or, you know, we're going to swing with all the 6s first, and then we're going to get a 10 out. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah. We got it. GG. Let's bounce around. All right, gang. Now here is the test. This is the test to me. Okay, we can ramp up here, pop something immediately, or we could try to affect their Dawn. Seeing a poly is great in opening hand. I'm gonna go ahead and keep. I'm going second, so I'm gonna see 2 cards before I can ramp anyways. Normally, what I'm torn between, that's a great card to see, is I'm torn between wanting to ramp up and get the Magellan out there and control their Dawn, and obviously just going ramp city with Pauly. So with this, it sucks because he's swinging 7 at us, and we don't want to take 7. Or we don't want to take too many life, but yeah, 7 we're going to go ahead and take. We're not going to counter out of the world. Okay, next we're going to 6 and then 7. So right now we could just establish a blocker, and I think that's what I'll have to do. Cool, he took for free. That's 6. I'm going to play out a 4 cost Trafalgar Vaga Laga Law. Next, we'll go to 6. I'll take 1 and go to 7, and then we'll play out Pauly. And that's that. This is all weird for me. This was probably not the hand I should have kept. I probably should have just put Polly back and just kept it moving. But when he plays, not that card, the other card I was looking for. I was looking for him to play that blocker. Very blocker heavy right now, BT dubs. Okay, so no blocker, and we're gonna go ahead and give him. We'll go ahead and give him this one for right now. We're not. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird place to be in. Okay, so we're gonna draw one. Now we got 7 for Luffy, but we don't have anything else to play that's of any consequence. So we're gonna use card action, choose that target. I'm gonna swing 6 at their face, and let's see what we get. So now we are poised to go gambling. You know, now we're ready to see if we can't go super wide, super fast, and get out our Kaido. And we got rid of one chump blocker. Will we get rid of another? Okay. And let's see. So now we got this. We got some 2Ks in this bit. What was that? Oh, okay. Searcher. First searcher of the game. Okay. Rosinante's bitch ass. And are they going to be able to play him next? No. No. I thought they were going to be able to swing and play with him, but they can't. They're going to be able to play with somebody, though. I'll tell you them. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one because I'm looking to save this in case you can actually go for game with this card because you can play it. You can turn a blocker sideways and then you have 7 Dawn to play with afterwards. So we're definitely trying to see a Sangoro in this bitch for real. If I have to take another hit, if they're going to swing with something, I am down to clown, frankly. And now I wish I did have that extra Trafalgar Law because I could drop them and get rid of 2 cards in this next turn. Something to think of. I was looking at drawn cards my damn self, though. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Yeah. Keep him alive. He's still a swinger. He's probably going to drop Basil Hawkins and keep 1 up. It's funny how it's like all RNG, but you know what your opponent's going to play. And they could be playing anything. But we know what they're going to play. Or at least we know what they should play. Basil Hawkins. How can I play your deck faster than you? Okay, so now this is a no-brainer for me. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And we got our big old mama. And typically if I play that out first, put this up, and then swing and all that good stuff, they're going to want to inherently turn it sideways for some reason. So I'm going to select 1 Dawn to return. I hate to trash one of these, but these are going to keep my life alive. Let's trash this and gain a life, and let's put you at the bottom. Does he have a 1K counter? He does have a 1K counter. All right, so now let's go ahead and we're just going to swing 7 at life so they can't block for free. And then we'll swing here just to cut off their cards. And this is still going to be a blocker for us next turn. And we have the biggest body out. And they're going to 9 next turn. So we didn't see no Magellans, which really sucks. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and just swing here. And I might get a blocker out of him. Unless he's really concerned because he only has 5 cards in hand. And, you know, we know at least one of them has no counter value. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got him down to 1 blocker. We got control of the field. This guy's going to play out something that's going to freeze a Dawn, I imagine. Could be another Cavendish, but yeah. So we got another Cavendish. They get to swing 7 for free. We got 4 life, which is cool because we get to take a life now and just kind of draw 1 and see what we get. While this is sideways, this can't be popped by a Kaido play, so that's something to be cognizant of. However, we're going to be back at 10, so I could load one here and swing for free, 2 over, which is going to help us because even if they want to block it, they're going to have to come out of cards that we know they don't have. Going to 8 there is crazy, and I'll take it. I don't think you recognize that you already took your Dawn. I don't know. I wouldn't have done that. I guess they really don't want that card alive. But hey, man, we take brain farts in this bitch. We will take those brain farts. I've seen them on ranked, seen them non-ranked, seen them IRL in tournament, seen them just fucking around with the gang. Shit's wild. Okay, so here we're definitely gonna go ahead and do that. And now we're in a place where we can run the chains on them. I don't know if they anticipated us doing this, but it's a big deal. Okay, so we want to get rid of this because, you know, we're trying to be able to pop people. This is like our probably top priority. So we can invest 1 here and we can just swing right here. And they got to give me 2 cards or this goes away. And then after this, we're going to play, well, we need 2 more. I can even still, I can play out Luffy Taro. Okay, so I have 10 Dawn. And I can swing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this first. Select 1 Dawn to return. This is my friend. I'm going to do this. So I get to draw another card. And now I am going to swing 9 here. And get rid of him. And then now we have like supreme control of the board. They don't have any blockers or any bigs. And now I'm going to swing 5 just to punch them. And next turn, they can Doffy, but they're going to take 2 hits for sure. One of them's going to draw me a card, and then I can also Big Mom. So we're looking and feeling pretty good right now. I'm going to go back to 4 life. And at that point, I don't think I'm going to take a hit from anybody. I'm not taking any lip off of anybody. So let's see what's going on with this one. Really like that I got the clear board. Doffy as expected. And now we get to swing. And that's at 2. That's 2 Dawn. So we get to swing. It's going to get 2 6s. I'm going to go ahead and take the first one. Okay. And then I feel better about blocking out the next one. Oh. Damn, I could have blocked. No. I wouldn't have blocked that. I'm not taking both. That's too much. Okay. So we know we're going to swing here. And then we know we're going to, well, we want to draw a card too. But we're going to play this out. So that could be our card draw at the same time. So. All right, gang. We're in the dill of a pickle. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, so we're going to swing here. Actually, swing 9 there. There's no point in not to because I'm going to play Big Mom anyways. Yeah, saw that one coming. Okay. Now let's see if he saw this one coming. Turn 1 Dawn. Oh, I select you to trash. Gain a life. And can I put them at the bottom? No. Okay, cool. So now I've got a board that they can't ignore. They can't ignore this board. Because I'm going to run the fucking chains on them next turn if they do. So, however, if they got another Doflamingo, you know, they could freeze the big 3 here and then, you know, swing and clean that up. And then swing at my face. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, whammy. I forgot that card existed, gang. Ooh, wait. And I just did that fucking starter deck. All right. Let's see what we get. Now, he knows he can get rid of one of these. He can't get rid of all 3, but he can get rid of one of them. You get 1. Son of a bitch. Okay. And then I think I got to just defend anything he does with this. And I wonder if he leaves 1 up or if he swings for pressure. They leave 1 up. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to go ahead and swing with Big Mom to face. Let's see. If I swing 1, 2, 3 times, and just play a Luffy because I don't have anything, then 1, 2, 3 times, that takes him down to 1 life left, right? And then I give him 3 cards, which he goes from 4 to 7. Then he can swing back 3 times, and that would take me down to 0 life. But he would not kill me next turn. He could not kill me next turn. And instead, if he did go for life, then he would have to he would have to get everything set up. Or what if I pop that? I KO'd that. It'd be 10, 11, 12. I could swing 12 there. KO that. Now he's only got 2 threats. And then I could still play Luffy. He turns something sideways. Huh. Okay. He hasn't been able to block out 2s. So I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to get rid of his big. Turn something sideways, and you're not able to do it. You got to let him go. You don't got 2 fucking 2Ks. You don't got 2. You don't got it. You haven't had it all fucking game. You didn't have it 2 turns ago. Let's go. You ain't had it. You ain't got it. Let it go. You bastard. You got it? Fuck me. All 3 of his cards? Okay, you would have thought I was going for game the way they had that shit going. All right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to just get rid of them. 5, actually. We're going for 11 because if he had a 2K, he would have used it. Yeah, we're not going to swing straight up at his face because we know that he could do that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and swing this. Took long enough, but okay, cool. So now we're 3 to 3. We got rid of one of his 10K threats. And he's probably enticed now at this point to start cleaning up my board. And we got rid of a lot of his board. Freezes that card, okay? So I'm assuming this swing is going to be here. Okay, nothing we can do about that. And then do they develop any further? We're going to get 7. I bet you they're swinging here. Yeah, damn, nothing we could do about that. Okay. We could use a Kaido right now. That'd be fun. And then what? What else you got? You can play one of these? Pick no cards to draw. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. I hope they bottom decked all these motherfuckers right here. We got ourselves a fucking game, dog. Okay. I feel like that one's a no-brainer. Okay, so I need 5 up for that. We don't want to give them any more cards, but damn, I can't swing into this. Even if I did 6, 7, nah. The best I could do in this situation would be I could play that, and then I could swing over that, but like, I don't see that doing anything. And I don't see us doing anything here. So perhaps we play this out, or we swing first. And we know we got to make it a good swing. Well, I don't have to be that good of a swing. Hang on. Is there a way we could play both of these in this turn? I don't think so. Because I go from 9. Yeah, no. I go from 5. I could play a 6, but nothing else. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do this. Swing 7 here. It's a true swing, you know, just being honest. Can't do nothing about that. Then I'm going to play that out. Return a Dawn. Return a Dawn. Draw 2 cards. Possibly set up a Luffy Taro. Nothing I really want in that, though. There's nothing like I can do at this turn. But, okay. This is the card to trash. Yes. Right? I don't see myself, or do I not see myself playing 2 Luffy Taros? No, we're gonna do that. And then we pass. So the most I could have swung was 5. I could have swung 10, but I couldn't have swung 11. Oh, I could have swung 11 if I took a Dawn, but that just wasn't going to happen. Okay, so now this is going to be priority number 1 as far as threats to get off the board for them. If they don't, we're able to load this up and then swing into this. And I'm down to do that because it would suck, but the way I could cheat that out would be I could give this 4 Dawn and play this in the same turn. So I could play this, return a Dawn, grab a Dawn back, and then give this +4, which would make it 13, and then swing 2 over that. So we'll see. And if they go for game, beep and beep. This and this, I guess. I don't want to lose this if I don't have to. Because then the next thing he can do is swing with a lot more. But then if we give this up, then he has to load up and then he can't swing with this. Let's do this. I'm telling you, we're going to do this. And the reason being is now if he does play a Doflamingo and he freezes both of these, I can... Well, that was stupid either way, yeah. Well, what I'm hoping him to do is to get him to invest Dawn elsewhere. Okay, so that's frozen again. Dang. Okay. And I think I do take a hit. Yeah, I will take a hit here. That's nothing. Fuck, no counter in my hand either, man. I should have fucking got rid of this motherfucker. Well, no, it wouldn't have made a difference. I'm in the deep water against a shark that you don't want to be in the deep water with. That's what's crazy. I guess they're searching right now and it's not showing us. That's probably what's happening, yeah. Oh, man. Boy, I'd kill for a Kaido right now. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I ain't going to do that. Fuck. I'm going to get frozen, dude. I'm going to get frozen again. This is fucking sucks. So what I can do here is, and they're going to turn that sideways and everybody's going to be frozen. And then on my turn, I can't do shit. So they're frozen. Then 1, 2, 3. This fucking sucks. Yeah, bro, this game is fucking cooked. Maybe I should have went for life instead because I would have had him low enough that I could do that. That's probably what I should have did. Back then, I should have went for life instead. Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. I should have went for life back then because that would have done it. That would have at least put the pressure on him so that here I could kind of go for game. But yeah, getting out deep. I needed this earlier. So it's still tough against this motherfucker. God bless, I hate this matchup. All right, gang, another one of the 8.5 benefactos. I'm keeping this because I love both of these right here. I love both of these. This one and this one for sure. We don't have immediate ramp available to us, but we're going to be able to pop anything he plays with Pauly and then go to 10. All right, so our game plan is pretty straightforward at this point. And I actually want to pop first and then play out a minus Dawn. We'll see how it works because I'm gonna go from 3 to 4. What do they got? Okay, let's see what they give us first. If they take a hit, then we might even just do this in -1. They typically give. Oh, You already know. All right, looks like that changes everything, gang. So we got rid of that cock blocker. We don't like that fucking... I forget what law I called him. Off the wall law. I forget. I called him that something last time because he would keep shooting back a what is it, a 4 less? Yeah. Okay, so for that, no blocker, and I'll give him this. I'm not gonna use it for some time. Cool. Still gonna put it back. God bless. Motherfucker. What a dirtbag. Okay, so now I am going to... Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play this out. -1 Dawn. And then I'm going to up 1 Dawn. And I'm going to, yeah, take 1. There we go. We're going to have a big field next time. Next time, I'll be really serious next time. Okay, so what happens is the reason why that's such a benefit is that we're effectively unaffected by Magellan's buffoonery. Because what we just did was, and this is a 4 less, cool. What we just did was we established a 6K body. So, and we're going to be 2 Dawn ahead of him, and we're going to go wide, boy, wide. Okay, so they got a Weevil. Okay, now I'm assuming a 5 and a 5 swing. We're going to go ahead and block there and take 1. So I'm going to give you that. And sometimes they won't swing just to keep their board alive and then swing at a different time. This guy isn't that guy. Let's go ahead and take. Okay, cool. We'd rather not. Damn, he already had that? Fuck me, dude. We're going to 7. Shit, I might just pop instead. Yeah, I think it might be better to pop. I don't know. We can get rid of this one. Yeah, let's do that, gang. That's rough. Fuck this guy. He's an asshole. You're going to have to give me 2 2Ks, yeah. And we put something else up other than him first because when they play that Gecko Moria, they can pull him out. All right, so we got 1 threat down, which is good. Okay, so this is going to give him a free effect, you know, big free effect. And next turn, we're looking to go wide, and we're also looking to kind of like, ugh, you know, we're trying to survive in this bitch. This is like almost an ineffective card against them. Okay. If they go 7, we know we can do this. If they go 8, that's going to suck. And then they're going to go to 8 with that, right? Oh, that's it? Okay, cool. Then we do this for 8. Perfect. Then if you want to go 6, I don't know. I think I take. Oh. I don't want to, but I got to do it, right? We just don't want to go down to 1. Well, he's going to swing again anyways, right? Let's fucking block out. We're going to punt. We're going to do Lin, then we're going to keep it moving. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Tough day at the office for us. Yo, what? God bless. This deck is insane. At least they don't have nothing else to do after this. Trashing that. Gain alive. Put this at the bottom. Yo, man. At least they don't got nothing else after that. Hopefully. And I gotta get rid of this motherfucker next. yeesh, man. I mean, like, we kind of survived the storm a little bit, but if they got anything for us, we're again fucked. Barely hanging on here. But we do have the board advantage for sure. Another one. Another one. Placing cards on top of the deck. I hope they don't see anything good. Whatever they want, they got it, dog. Whatever they want. You can have whatever you like. You want a shot at the face? You want to take this guy out, take that guy out? You can do what you want for that amount. I imagine they're going for Faye. Or maybe they're not worried about face because fucking they know we gotta. Oh, yeah. They're going for face. Oh. And they're building. Oh. Okay, I'm going to take. We got Luffy Taro. Tomorrow, I love you. Luffy Taro, you're only Sangaro away. Holy shit, excuse my French. Instead, we do this. Well, yeah, we need all the counter for this little fucker right here. Let's go gambling. I mean, it's not a gamble really, right? Okay, so we're doing that. Then we're doing that. Bro, this board is getting impressive. This board is getting impressive. This board is getting oh so impressive. A little fart. Bro, are we moving them chains? Are we moving the chains? Are we moving the chains, chat? I got an appointment I got to be at. But nothing is more important than this fucking unranked game right now. Okay, so they got a whole board to clear. They got 2 shots at me. They can go up 5. And then they can swing for game. It really does come down to what we have in life. Oh, they decide to develop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right? I would have just went. Well, if you go 7, now they can still threaten lethal. They still have a threat for lethal for sure, because this is going to go through. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 7. So they can still swing. They can still develop and swing 7 and 7 and establish a blocker. They got 7 cards in hand. Oh, so we're not even threatening lethal. Y'all must have seen some great counters is all I'm going to say. Y'all must have seen some great counters. I don't think I would have done that at all. You have me with no blockers. I do have 2 cards in my hand. You can do 5. You could do 6. That'd be 8, and then 4 would be 9, and then still play this card out. And yeah, no, well, if it was on top, anyways. No, we're not gonna give you any quarters in this one, sir. All right, so we know what we got to do. I would have loved to see the fucking this card. You know what I'm saying? That would have been a wrap. Okay, so I can let's go for 9, 9, 7. Okay, so we go 9, 9, 9, and 7. So I'm gonna attach 2 Dawn, and I'm gonna swing for 7 first, and then okay. And then I'm going to swing for 9 with no Dawn attachment, so they don't really know what I'm going to do. You got to give me that, right? We know this has no counter value, which is great for us. 1, 2, 3. And then you can't have the counter. Okay, cool, cool, cool. What do we do next? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Game. You don't got it. Yes! We did it! What is up? Okay, what'd they have? Nothing, nothing. You ain't saying nothing. All right, gang. Let's take it over to the gist of the list now. Man, I'm really proud of that. I was just as unfavored as you can be, man. That was fucking nuts. Exhilarating. Exhilarating. I thought I made a mistake playing Pauly. I thought this was sucked. I thought that law play sucked. I thought I made some shitty plays, but these two kind of really came into play. That was really dope. Putting a card with no counter at the bottom of their deck that's also pivotal. That's the way to go. Anyways, let's take it over. All right, guys. Actually, before we go to the gist of the list, I did have to break from recording because I had an appointment to go to, had a prior engagement. But in that meantime, I was able to play a game on my phone and get a salty run back against some BONNEY action. So now I can show you guys. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm a 1.5 at first because this is just a little bonus round, really. A little boner round. Okay, so we like what we see right here for sure because we got Magellan. We don't want that many Kaidos, but we're looking to ramp into Magellan immediately. And we got a free swing, so we know we're going to get rid of their Searcher. They did get a Basil Hawkins. They're swinging 7. We're giving them 2. I think I'm going a little fast. But yeah, okay, so we ramp up. They got 6 life. We're not concerned about that. We're about to play this Magellan in their belly, baby. Okay, so now they had to go down to 2. We're at 4, and we are forever 2 Dawn ahead of them until the end of the game. Okay, so they're going to swing 5, and I know that I would like to say healthy here. Yeah, let's stay healthy, dog. I mean, do that. Trash for that counter. Yeah. Okay, so this is perfect. Okay, hang on. So before this, I was thinking to myself, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I took that damage. Okay. Anyways, I was thinking, all right, cool. I will go ahead and play out a Zoro and search or something. I'll figure it out. Boom. Enter Pauly, baby. So I go ahead and ramp one more time. And I say, we're going to go ahead and pop that, baby. And now I'm going to swing 7 here because he's going to turn this guy sideways anyway. So don't get caught up. You know, oh, I want to swing twice. You're going to get fucked anyway. So swing big once. So now we got that going on. They got 6 Dawn to play with. They play out a Cavendish, which is just the greatest green card printed for some time. Now they're going to Jewelry BONNEY. All of this is going to enable them to swing for 5 and still keep 1 up. Now at this juncture, I don't see myself using a Onami, so I'm going to go ahead and Onami out of that one. And my next turn, we're going straight Kaido action, dog. So we started off with 3 Kaidos. We definitely didn't want 3 Kaidos, but it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right? Kind of like a condom. Kind of like I don't want to get flagged. Anyways, a pew-pew. So yeah, what can we do? We're going to go ahead and swing 7 at face. And we're obviously going to be able to clean up BONNEY so that they can't draw any longer. And I'm more interested in swinging at BONNEY straight up in this position because, I mean, they can counter out anyways, right? But what they may not counter out of is a 10K attack. So we get rid of their Cavendish. We swing 10. And here we go. And in this, now we're starting to see the difference, in my opinion, of playing Kaido into BONNEY versus playing, homegirl, Big Mamrylin. Because this list is, I have the Sangoro or Zoro Joro on this list, and this is a different one. I can maybe post it somewhere here in the editing. But yeah, so they play the whole freeze everybody except for the big ones card, and I'm like, you got to be effing kidding me, dog. Okay, so we're back to 7. At this rate, I can swing 10. I'm gonna get put sideways. They go down to 1 life. All right, now check the count, gang. That's right. I'm at 8 Dawn. I'm moving so fast. Is this still normal? Normal speed? Yo, this is how fast I'll be moving, dog. Faster than the average man can speak. I want y'all to see that again, dude. So I see 7. I see 2 life. I say, you know what? I'm going to establish 2 blockers, and I'm going to take fucking 4 cards out of their hand. So I just took that bitch ass card and the carrot out of their hand, and then I'm going to go ahead and take another life, and I'm going to play another law, and I'm going to take out A freaking horny ass Jones, the horniest of Jones, and Usoge. You so gay. Anyways, and we're gonna see what's up. Okay, so I really don't want to get rid of this card, but at the same time, we're gonna be at 9 next anyway. We're not gonna be at 9 next. Oh, they're having a bad time. We're having a bad time. Okay, so we don't want to take, so we're gonna give up a law. Now, it's getting interesting, folks, because if he didn't have this card, this would be a breeze. This would be a breeze, okay? But we're going to play Queen. We're going to draw 2 cards. We're going to get rid of Zoro Joro, I would believe. Yeah, we get rid of Zoro or Polly. We get rid of Zoro because Polly could be used to pop something, and we don't really need too much Dawn investment right now. Okay, so now here's the big question. You got to stop and you got to ask yourselves, what the fuck do I do? Because if I swing, he can turn one of my blockers sideways, given. If I don't swing, he could play out a horny ass Jones, turn both of them sideways anyways. So in the damned if I do, damned if I don't situation, yo, 9 times out of 10, because that's my favorite number, I'm gonna be damned and do, because I'd rather be accountable for action than be held accountable for inaction. That's just the kind of man I am. And now that I've told you, if you ever play me, I will assume that you know that I said that. So now you don't know that I will act upon the knowledge I gave you of myself. You see how that works? Card games. Anyways, I'm thinking about it. I really am thinking about it. I probably didn't have to pause because this one was a thought. And then I say, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get that Cavendish the F out of here, dog. We don't want no more Cavendish, because as long as he's got Cavendish, he can play cards like Don Quixote del Flamingo and still have his ability up, which is why that's so busted. So I'm actually thinking, do I swing at the face? And I'm like, nah, I'm swinging at Cavendish. So we're getting 2 cards out of their hand, or they let Cavendish go. And what do they choose? I said, what do they choose? We're looking at it. We're like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have done it. He probably ain't got a horny ass Jones in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just thinking in my head, you know? But the thing is he does. He gets rid of another Cavendish to do so. Okay, so now it's his turn. I got 1 blocker, 1 life. They've got 3 attacks. And if they go for game, I am fucked. But I do understand. You have to understand the bluff that having 6 cards in hand is. It is always something you have to respect. You cannot assume that people are bricked up. You know what I mean? You just can't. I mean, especially now, if my wife was present, you could assume this guy's bricked up. If I'm looking at my phone and she's on my screen, say I'm bricked up. But we're not bricked up. We're froze. Son of a bee sting. Okay, so Jewelry Bonnie's going to come into play. And instead of freezing a Don, they're going to freeze the Don, Kaido. And now they got 5 Don, really 7 Don to work with, thanks to Cavendish's effect. And we are in the dill of a pickle here, folks. I'm actually relieved to see them swing at cards on the field instead of my face. I'm actually relieved to see them develop. Now, even when they did this part and they froze him, I thought, damn, if he swings like 9 at me, 2 9s and a 10 or whatever, because he could, yeah, if he were to swing a bunch at me, that's it. Like, I'm fucked. But he's intimidated by this field, so this is what he's doing, okay? And he's intimidated by the cards in hand, so this is what he's doing. And I kept my field alive, so that's how he played it. Now he's established 1 blocker, but here's the thing. Do the math along with me at home. He's got 2 cards in hand. The most he can block out of is 9. He's got 1 life up and 1 blocker. So he's effectively got 1, 2, and 3 hits. I have got 3 attackers because I attack here. He's gonna turn one of these 6s sideways. The way I'm playing it is I'm gonna swing 9, then I'm going to actually take my own life because I don't survive this crackback. I do not survive crackback. So you have to understand, when you don't survive crackback and you can see that, you go for broke, because they have to have the cards, right? So he turns his 6K blocker sideways, which just solidifies to me that yes, you know, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going for game. There's no turning back. So what is he going to do? Does he have the cards in hand? He cannot block. So he's got to take it. Now I'm going to give him another 9. And understand that as long as you have 10 cards in hand, or 10 Dawn, you can swing 9 3 times. 3, 3, and 4, and that makes 9. What does he have? Does he have it? Thinking about it. 2 plus 2 equals 4. What equals 5? Not that, Jack. Not that, Jack. And he does have a horny ass Jones in hand. The horniest of Jones. So I don't know if he just drew into that or what happened there, but I was pointing this out because I don't like having 2 of the same, virtually the same card. I think that's whack attack. Not that the effect, but I mean the illustration. But anyways, so I wonder if he did have the horny Jones and he just didn't have the. I don't think he did, because I don't see a world where you have these 4 on board and you don't play horny Jones to turn a blocker sideways and be able to just swing that many times in the life. I mean, that's crazy to me. That's crazy sauce. So anyhow, that's the game on there. And now that we've defeated our demons, our inner demons, let's go over to the gist of the list. All right, gang, so there you have it. That is the gist of the list. Now, just a quick note. For that last game, I was running this list here. And this is just believing in a Zoro Joro. And I've traded these out. So I'm going 4, 8, 12. And they're all searchable by Zoro Joro. And I'm only having 3 because he's a dead card. Only 2 of these, but I got rid of the Big Mom and we're just going straight Kaido. You know what I'm saying? So we got 4 Poly, 4 of Magellan. So this is the variant list that I'm messing with. And I mean, it served me well in the BONNEY matchup. And I believe that Kaido is just more aggressive and a little more in your face than the Big Mom was. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm bouncing between these 2 lists, and if I make another video, it'll probably be playing with this list more. So that is that. Guys, it has been great to make the full circle of 8.5 and get back to our favorite leaders. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys rocking with me, supporting the channel. Don't forget to smash that like button, finger pop that subscribe, turn on the bell, go down in the comments, let me know, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What would you be doing differently? How excited are you that purple Luffy is where they belong? And next we got to get some black purple Luffy up. We got to get them hooping. But I'm happy with this 8.5. We're going to be doing some more exploration. So any questions, comments, and concerns, please let me know down below. Anyways, it's been Marauder Music with 3-Piece TCG. Big TCG. I'll catch you in the next one.
Like a faucet, swag dripping like a faucet. Dooney fixing, got Luffy ambition. King of the rappers, the mission. I see they got the lights, camera, but no action. They actually fiction.